in multiple ways of playing. I think he can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center position. Lowry drives in. Here's Butler. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Allen a screen. Garland, the pass to Allen. Out to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Stolen by Mobley.
Miami foul. Jimmy Butler. First personal foul.
Oh, the free throw is off from Garland.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
Now here's Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Martin.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
Donovan Mitchell. 2.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Butler finds Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Here's Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Martin. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Garland. Dives for it. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Mitchell. And he drives in. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Here's Lowry. Banked it in off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Now Garland. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, right side. Outside Garland. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Heat have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Lowry, good. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
Kyle Lowry loves physical contact. The game of basketball is not a non-contact sport. Go ahead, Kyle.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Here's Lowry. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Strus. And he lobs it up top. And Adebayo slams it in.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Garland against Lowry. Tipped. And he recovers it. And the shot is good by Garland. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Lowry finds Martin. Here's Strus. It's stolen. Garland against Lowry to the left side wing. Here's Okoro. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Allen. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Lowry against Garland. Back to Allen. Goes up again. Here's Mobley. And he hits it to tie the game.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Left side Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Mobley, a screen on Strus. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. Butler with the ball. And he's going for the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. It's good if it goes. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat up by 5. And the second quarter of...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Houston.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot.
Well, the defense slow to react. Jimmy Butler just takes advantage. Nice finish.
On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Strus. Mobley. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Lowry against Garland. Oh, got a piece of it. Martin outside. Pass to Butler. Martin against Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Here's Butler. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Outside Strus. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
By their very presence, certain guys just change the feel of a team. Jimmy Butler's presence is so strong that he has an immediate impact no matter where he goes.
Outside Mitchell for 3. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Well, the reliability in the catch-and-shoot game is important. The floor is spaced. You got to be prepared to make shots. Jimmy Butler says, give me the ball.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Tries to break his ice. Now here's Allen. Okoro on the wing. Fires the three. Adebayo grabs the board. 1:10 left to play in the first half. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Outside Butler. To the middle. Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Now at the line.
It's both from the stripe.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Mobley finds Garland. Outside Mitchell. The shot that time not on target, and Miami will go the other way with it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
Foul. Darius.
And that one misses.
Miami foul. Bam Adebayo. First personal foul.
Oh, the free throw is off from Garland.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland. One.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Allen with a screen on Butler. Outside Mitchell. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Butler outside. And he can't get that one. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. All right, good stuff, Allie.
Miami Heat, 31. The Cavaliers, 28.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Strus and Butler out on the perimeter. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the one. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Strus the pass to Adebayo. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland from deep. Mitchell counted from distance. Mitchell's got 9.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high-percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 13 points in the game.
Evan Mobley is in a zone right now. The defense would be well advised to try to keep it away from him.
Lowry finds Martin. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 4.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now here's Allen. The rebound by Lowry.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Butler with a steal. Ooh, poked away. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Here's Garland. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Garrett Allen, able to finish through the contact?
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Mitchell against Strus. Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Lowry with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Strus, driving to the basket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Miami with a rebound. Fast break, here come the Heat. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
But Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
The 3 from Mitchell. Here's Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 6.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Back to Lowry. Pass to Martin. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
I tell you, never misses a chance to drop a dime. As usual, Lowry 1 step ahead of everyone, setting up the bucket.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Martin. Here's Butler. Outside Strus. Butler with the ball. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Back to Strus. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
How about the concentration on that assist? Changed his mind mid-shot and put the pass right on the money.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mobley, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And Adebayo slams it in.
And what I love about Adebayo is he picks smart shots to take. Just an efficient offensive player.
Here's Garland, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo. No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
That one misses. Lowry, right side, deflects the pass. And so it's the Miami Heat now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about what.
Please give a big round of applause for your Heat Houston.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Cavaliers shooting at about 44% so far, setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Garland for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low. Strus with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 14.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Strus against Mitchell. Lowry outside to the inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And it's good for 2.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Butler finds Strus. In the air. Rejected by Allen. Fast break, Cleveland. And Mobley throws it down.
Great hit ahead in transition, advancing the ball, creating an easy look.
Here's Martin. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
So he gets them both. The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And it's blocked by Martin. Lowry against Garland. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. From deep, Mobley. Strus grabs the miss. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And finished off by Adebayo.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
To the left side wing. Garland finds Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Heat?
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Mitchell against Strus. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here's the fast break. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Adebayo. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland, dangerous when he's in attack mode.
Now here's Lowry. Guarded by Garland. Fires from deep. Now here's Strus. Back to Lowry. Beyond the arc. And they get it back. Martin outside. Second chance shot. And again, the Heat missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Heat.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Jimmy Butler.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
And here are the Cavaliers now. 17-point game. Okoro, no good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
From deep three-point range. That shot off. Garland against Strus. And Garland with a basket on the assist by Mobley.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland, at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
energy. These guys are ready to go. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now here's Smart, and look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Now, here's Garland. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. To have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
All right, David, thanks. And the Celtics with possession here, following the score by Cleveland. 17-foot shot on the way. Brown, good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. From deep three-point range, rebounded by the Celtics. Stolen by Allen. Mobley inside, working on Horford. Mobley misses.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Williams gets the bucket.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Williams against Garland. Allen dishes to Garland, who's back up. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mobley the pass to Okoro. And stolen by Horford. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Mitchell, reverses, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley the pass to Garland. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Garland's got 6.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Brown outside. Pass to Horford. A 3-ball. He doesn't hit that one.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. A shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Outside, Horford. It's stolen by Allen. Mobley with it. Williams picks him up. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Mobley.
And understanding where to run to in transition. Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Smart passes to Tatum. Smart puts the pick in for Tatum. Good work there as it goes. He's got 8.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Mitchell looking it over. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Stolen by Garland. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Outside, Smart. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He now...
And your Celtics, you nasty.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On the court for Cleveland, in at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5 spot. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Floats it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mobley against Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Garland. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Kicks it out to Garland. Feeds to Allen. In the corner, Okoro with it. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum passes to Williams. And no good that time. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Okoro. Allen, a screen on Williams. Okoro dishes to Allen. And it's good, 2 points.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best role man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
Tatum on the wing. That one misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And the pass to Okoro. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum on the wing. 8 points for him. Smart finds Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 11 points.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just, look, he's ready.
Passes it to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Brown, now the lead scorer in this league, really does it all.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. So he gets them both. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. Second chance effort. Horford with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Round kicks to Tatum. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Tatum's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Brown against Mitchell. To the wing right side. Here's Mobley to halt the run, and it's good on the way in. Mobley's got 4 this quarter.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Out to the right wing. Ball's knocked loose. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
Oh, that should not be legal.
Never seen it.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
On deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. All right, David, thank you. And
Celtics, 28. The Cavaliers, 21.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. And stolen by Mobley. And stolen by Horford. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Tatum way outside. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Okoro kicks to Allen. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Tatum, that's for 2. No good, shot missing. And Cleveland the other way now. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Garland against Smart. Mitchell right side. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Here's Okoro. Here's Garland. Makes it off the glass. Garland's got 8 points.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Smart against Garland. Tatum on the wing. Stolen by Okoro. Allen passes to Mitchell, and it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Smart. Up again. Tries yet again. The feed now to Tatum. Horford has a wide open look. Kept alive by Boston. From deep. That one doesn't go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Smart passes to Brown. Stolen by Okoro. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. And stolen by Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Garland. Mitchell right side. And he lays it straight in. And that's now 7 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Smart passes to Tatum. Trying to get something going. And it's sent back by Allen. Mitchell is double. Misses from short range. Boston leading by 3. Horford dishes to Tatum. Mobley with the rebound.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Mitchell outside. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Mobley is screen on Williams. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
It's a close game here in Boston. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Tatum. In the corner, Horford with it. And the dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. It's the Celtics. They're up by 5. And we'll have the... In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3-second.
An elite distributor for a pick man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Got a piece of it. Brown down low. The Celtics working the ball around now. From the arc. Here's Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got his 4th assist in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Mitchell trying to free himself. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Mobley.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Here's Tatum. It's good. Tatum's got 22 points.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Mobley looking it over. Okoro kicks to Garland. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Horford. And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland had some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. That's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
Here's Tatum. Back to Horford. Three-pointer. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley, left side. Here's Mitchell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Tatum. Stolen by Garland. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 8 points for Williams.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Tries again. Allen's shot is off. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
They get the rebound. Williams kicks to Smart. Goes back up. A nice shot by Tatum. And it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
The mechanics of Tatum's jumpers are so solid and allow him to shoot at will there.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Over Williams. Allen's shot is off. Knocked away. Outside, Horford. And it's Williams finishing it off.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
To the inside. Williams with the steal. Smart dishes to Tatum. Kicks to Brown. Here's the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. The drive by Mitchell. He can't get it to go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Tatum, that's for 2. That one off the back iron and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Over Smart. Garland, no good. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock. And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Celtics.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that case.
Oh, how about that slam?
How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-6 run. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Smart kicks to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Trent outside. Back to Barnes. Outside Anunoby.
Cleveland foul. Isaac Okoro. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Siakam the screen. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Mobley, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
It's stolen by Garland. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Allen with a screen on Van Vliet. And he jams it home with authority.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Stolen by Mobley. Right side Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Out to Garland. Mobley left side. Here's Allen. He's guarded by Barnes. They grab their own miss. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Garland against Van Vliet. Inside. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
Pass to Mobley. Crafty move, and he lays it up and in. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
And he sinks the second. 1:50 left in the opening quarter. Van Vliet outside. Trent left side. Back to Van Vliet. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Outside Garland. The shake. No luck on that one. Siakam with the defensive effort. Down low. Here's Barnes. And he banks in the layup. Barnes has got 6 points.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
The 3 from Mitchell is stolen by Barnes. Siakam with it, picked up by Allen. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Okoro. Mobley's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The Cavs have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Garland against Van Vliet. For 3, Allen. Not going to go that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Trent. And the Raptors miss again.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Mobley passes to Allen. Rebound by the Raptors. Outside Anunoby. Ooh, stolen by Allen. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Cavaliers ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Here's Okoro. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Garland, from outside the arc. No good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Now here's Allen. The 3 from Okoro. Offensive board. Second chance effort. And it's Allen laying it in. Allen's got 7 points in the game.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Garland against Van Vliet. The shot. And too long on the shot.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Pass to Okoro. Tipped. It's stolen by Barnes. Van Vliet outside. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now here's Mitchell. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. The 3-ball. Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Here's Trent to the middle. Here's Anunoby, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up, and it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
When you talk about OG Anunoby, here's a guy who gets better every season, works hard on his game.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Now here's Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. Siakam outside. The shot from the low post is good. Siakam's gotten his first points in this one.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
Here's Garland. Here's Allen. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Trent outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Okoro. It's stolen by Barnes. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Mobley outside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but their fantastic pass.
Puts one up from 19.
You got it. Come on.
They get it again. Van Vliet on the wing. Tries again. Unable to get that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Pass to Garland. Here's Mobley. Lets the 3 fly. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. Mobley's got 10 points.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Trent's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Mobley finds Mitchell. This one for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Here comes Toronto on the push. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's on Darius Garland.
Love the determination from Gary. It's why he gets these whistles.
And the first one at the line is good.
Gary Trent Jr.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
This guy just gets buckets. Donovan understands his team expects him to score inside.
And so a close game is...
Your Raptors, 60. The Cavaliers, 21.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. From deep, Mitchell. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Trent, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
From deep, Mitchell. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Allen. Outside for Mitchell. The 3. Pass to Okoro. Puts up a 3. On target from range. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Graham?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Okoro on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Toronto trailing. Pass to Allen. From down in the low post, it goes. Allen's got 11.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
Barnes, it's good.
Good work from Barnes in the screen and roll, just keeping things simple on offense.
Pass to Okoro. Out to Garland. Here's the three. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Garland for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Trent's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's the steal. It's stolen by Trent. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
Here's Garland. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Allen. Rebound by the Raptors. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Terrific at both ends of the floor tonight. Barnes showing why this team is so excited about him.
Garland with the ball. Van Vliet covering. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Out to Garland. From deep, Mobley. Cleveland gets it back. Out to the wing. Van Vliet against Garland. Here's Mobley. Second shot opportunity. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And the free throw, no good. The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 in this second half.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
The 3 from Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Now here's Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. And that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
B.A., he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
If you're OG Anunoby, it's about staying healthy. You already know if you're healthy and whole, you can be successful.
Now here's Mitchell. To the left wing. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And he lays it up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
To the inside. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Doesn't miss much on the court. Mitchell's awareness helps him execute in the pick and roll.
Free throw no good for Mobley. The Raptors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Trent's shot is off. Allen with it. 11 points in the game. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Cleveland with a 9. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. The Cavaliers leading. Mobley outside. The 3 from Okoro. Siakam pulls down the board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Barnes. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Showing the grit Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
Takes a 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. And here's Barnes. Van Vliet finds Barnes. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Garland against Van Vliet. Oh, sweet move. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 9. The Raptors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Siakam, right side. It's stolen by Garland. Mobley outside, inside. It's stolen by Barnes. Siakam in the post. And a missed layup. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Mitchell, rejected by Barnes.
How about the commitment on defense from Scotty Barnes? Skilled at swatting them away.
Fires hitting the triple.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now here's Van Vliet. Let's go with a 3, and the three-pointer goes.
The revenge triple loves seeing Fred Van Vliet come right back at him.
Allen with it. Van Vliet covering. Garland for 3. He's off on that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Anunoby. Down low. Barnes. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Van Vliet against Garland. Here's Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Van Vliet outside. From the arc. And right on target.
He's always been confident. When Fred Van Vliet started to get minutes, it all came together.
Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Defenders haven't figured out Scotty Barnes yet.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. From deep. Offensive rebound. 35 seconds left in the game. From deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Out left to the wing. Garland for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road.
Oh, say Spangled.
Oh, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, backcourt pair will be Lowry and Strus. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Clock is at 3. It's stolen by Lowry. Lets it go. Miami with a new 14. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. Butler missing again.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Garland, no good. Butler on the wing. Trying to find Strus, and he gets it to him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. This is a team that loves to run, and he really wants to see them do what they love. So transition ball should be the order of the day, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. For Miami, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Lowry kicks to Martin. Lets it fly. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Martin.
Lowry ready for the attack there, and he saw that opening and took it.
Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Kicks it out to Garland. There's the triple. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. A deep 3 from Butler. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. He dishes it to Mobley. Here's Garland. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Now, Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Adebayo passes to Strus. The tray. Heat moving the ball around. Butler feeling out of it. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Allen. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Okoro throws it down.
Well, to have a long career in the league, I think Garland's going to have to be more of an assist maker.
To the paint. It's tipped.
2 minutes.
And here is Okoro. Passes it to Garland. Mobley right side. Takes a 3. Okoro shot is off.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And again, it's the Heat missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Kicks it out to Garland. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Now, here's Strus. He's covered closely, and so Miami again turning it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
To the left wing, and stolen by Butler. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. That one's not going to go. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Mobley finds Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Here's Strus. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland leading by 4. Mitchell outside. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
The Heat trail by 4. Lowry with the ball. Garland picks him up. Here's Adebayo. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Garland against Lowry. Garland the pass to Allen. And it's off the back rim, no good. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Now, here's Strus. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The shot will not fall. Lowry against Garland. It's stolen by Adebayo. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Allen finds Mitchell. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 5 now.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Here's Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Second shot opportunity. Back to Lowry. All sorts of time. And that misses badly. Air ball. Here's Okoro. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Strus. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Allen. Mitchell left side. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Harden against Mitchell. The pass to Adebayo. Here's Strus. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Now Lowry, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. From outside the arc, Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Now here's Allen. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. The 3. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. And here we go. It's Butler. And finished off by Martin.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Lowry. And here's Garland for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Garland's got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
On the money from 12 feet away. Lowry's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And Lowry has versatility to his game. There's no doubt about it. This time from the mid-range.
It's Allen on the wing. Pass to Okoro. From past the arc. Rebound by the Heat. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And that's now 6 points for Bam Adebayo. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. In the corner, Okoro with it. Back to Mitchell. He kicks to Okoro. And it's Strus with the rebound. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 6. It's stolen by Allen. And here we go. Here's Mobley. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. That shot off the mark. And so it's Cleveland. With thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime.
The Heat, 12.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Strus on the wing along with Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Butler from outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Butler's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the 3rd quarter for the Heat.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Cleveland leading by 5. Okoro with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. A shake. And then Allen slams it in.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Beyond the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Adebayo against Allen. Here's Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo. A shot by Lowry, no good. Out left to the wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for Mobley. The Heat trail by 11. Pass to Martin. Outside Lowry. No good again that time.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Garland, no good. The Heat have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Kicks it to Okoro. Lets it go with the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Okoro's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Okoro setting the pick for Mobley. Mitchell wide open. Off target from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And so Miami again turning it over.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Here's Strus. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Martin wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And dialing up the 3 ball, he finally puts it into the 14-0 run by the Cavaliers.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. 11 points in the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, Okoro, 7 points in the game.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now, here's Garland. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. On the wing, Mitchell. Fires the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Heat going the other way now. Butler on the wing. Outside, Martin. Pass to Strus. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
Yeah, easy call.
The Heat shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 17-5 run. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 15-point game. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Another shot. He lays it in. Butler's got 5.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Mitchell outside. And so it's Cleveland looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Cavaliers leading by 13. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the center filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Strus passes to Butler. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Stolen by Allen. Butler with the steal. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Allen. And there's the pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Cleveland.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. And you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Now Butler. After Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Deep Adebayo. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The 3 from Garland. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Martin with the bucket.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now, here's Mitchell. From deep. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Strus's shot is good.
Well, Kyle has been around for so long, just so experienced and ready and willing to work the ball around to his teammates.
For 3, Mitchell in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now, here's Okoro. Garland dishes to Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
At the line for the Heat, Kyle Lowry.
He throw good, Lowry. Good on both. Cleveland leading by 15. For 3, Mitchell. It's not going to go for him. The Heat go the other way with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Strus passes to Lowry. Launches it. Hits it from 3-point range.
And the dribble move by Lowry just setting up that play, toying with the defense, and getting it done.
Allen, a screen on Lowry. Fires for 3, and that's good. Darius Garland for 3.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
From deep 3-point range, shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. Miami grabs the miss.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Cleveland.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Allen for 3. They get it again.
And that long rebound just falls right back into their hands. That'll reset the shot clock.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Heat. They trail by 11. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Now, here's Okoro. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. No good from outside. And it's Lowry penetrating. Floats it up for Adebayo. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
points will be hard to come by tonight. Doris, both sides do a great job of stringing together stops.
Well, whatever has happened on the offensive end of the floor, pace and space, etc., championships are still built on the defensive end of the floor. We are talking about two teams who not only have quality individual defenders, they are tied together on a string as a team.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Back to Mobley. The three ball.
Come on.
Cleveland the rebound. To the wing on the left. Back to Okoro. Now here's Allen. To the left side wing. From deep, Mobley. Williams grabs the board.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Lays it up and banks it in.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Now here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Garland against Smart. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Over Mitchell. And the shot falls short that time.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Now here's Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Williams. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Tatum. Another shot. Williams' shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Smart. Here's Horford. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Allen can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Horford. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. The Cavaliers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Garland, the pass to Allen. And stolen by Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Okoro. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And Mobley gets it to go. A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Smart passes to Horford. And here's Brown. Here's Williams. Pass to Horford. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Brown. Okoro on the wing. From deep, Mitchell. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Now here's Brown. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Count it.
But this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. Launches a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And here's Brown for 3. He can't get it to go. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the...
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Youth Team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at center. Just 2 to shoot. Garland. No good, a bit long that time. Boston trailing.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
A nice shot by Brown.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Here's Okoro. Back to Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Give him 8. Here's Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Here's Brown. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Cavaliers leading gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. The 3 from Mitchell nails it from 3. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Tatum from 15 feet away. And that one hits the back iron.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Garland. He's got 5. Here's Allen. Horford pulls it in. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
And the jam by Brown.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
Allen with a screen on Brown. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. It's stolen by Garland. Can they get it? And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Koro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Smart passes to Brown. Smart, a screen on Mitchell. Brown against Mitchell. Smart for 3. Tatum inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Mobley, right side. It's stolen by Smart. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
Outside Garland. Three-pointer. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. With 1 on the clock. That shot missing. It's been all about Jaylen Brown. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter. Well, Norris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Outside, Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's Tatum with the three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one. Mobley passes to Garland. Horford against Mobley. Here's Garland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 8.
Just great awareness from Evan Mobley. Get out in transition, get in front of everybody.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Oh, deflected. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Brown. The three from Mitchell. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. 2 points. That one goes.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. There's Tatum with the three. Pure from three-point range. 12 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Horford passes to Tatum. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got his 4th assist in this one. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Celtics.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side, Williams. And here's Brown for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Allen with it. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. From deep.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively.
And so it's Boston going into the break up 12. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Celtics, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard. From deep, Mobley. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. Boston's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
And even when you've got some room for error, you hate to see this. Miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
And Cleveland's shooting just 33% so far in this game. The three from Okoro. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, Jason Tatum, a 3-level scorer, gets to the mid-range jumper. It's good.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And And he drains the turnaround J.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Tatum. This one for three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. The three from Okoro. Rebound Boston. Tatum from long range. Tatum with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Puts it up. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. Over Okoro. Tatum with another miss. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Okoro. And here's Garland. Going inside and finished off by Garland.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
On the wing, Tatum. Pulls up. Boston again missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Mobley up top. Back to Okoro. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
Remaining in the game.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Pass to Brown. Horford passes to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Shot to end the cold streak. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Smart passes to Brown. Pass to Tatum. The rebound by Allen. And it's Cleveland's ball. They've got a 10-0 run going. Mobley with it. Horford covering. It's stolen by Smart. It's 2-on-1. There's Tatum with the three. And the jam by Brown.
Well, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
From deep three-point range. That shot off. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Here he goes. Rejected by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
And here comes Cleveland. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Garland for three. Rebound Boston. Outside Brown. So we see the Celtics get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
right, they're both dead-eye shooters, aren't they, David? We appreciate that report. Thank you. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Siakam in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Basket good. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Count that bucket.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Siakam sets a screen for Barnes. Floats it out there for Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Garland. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Van Vliet against Garland. On the wing, Barnes. A shot. No good on that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mobley with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Garland dishes to Allen. Missed inside.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Siakam passes to Trent. Bounce pass from Anunoby. Trent, left side. Back to Anunoby. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Stripped it away. One-on-one fast break. Here's Trent. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam, a screen on Garland. Van Vliet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
And look how crafty Van Vliet is on these drives. Just daring the defense to get physical with it.
And he can't hit the second. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here's a Okoro. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Scotty Barnes picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. Van Vliet outside. Here's Siakam. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now Okoro. Garland the pass to Okoro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And it's Mitchell missing. Raptors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now the pass to Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Okay, I see you, Garland. I see the bounce. For a guy who's only 6'1", he can get up.
Barnes outside. And Vliet sets the pick for Barnes. Down low, here's Siakam. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Toronto, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Allen with the screen for Mitchell to the inside. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Van Vliet against Garland. Pass to Barnes. And it's Barnes slapping it down. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. From downtown, it's good from long range.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Barnes screen on Garland. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Good on the bucket. 6 points for Scotty Barnes.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Misses the 3. And it's Trent off the drive. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Sharing the wing spots for them. It'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. And here is Van Vliet. After Isaac Okoro getting his shot to go from deep. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Mobley. Offline with his 3. Raptors trail by 3. Now, here's Trent. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Kicks it out to Garland. From deep. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And here's Toronto. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. The 3 from Garland. They get it back. Nails the baby hook.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Trent outside. Over Mitchell. Misses off the right iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. From deep three-point range, Cleveland the rebound. Okoro passes to Garland. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And this is the energy that Garland brings, the type of teammate that's willing to go after that offensive glass and get dirty.
Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. And that one, good. Barnes has got 8. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Got that bucket in no time at all. 6 points for him.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Passes it to Siakam. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. .110 left in the first half. Second chance effort, and Allen with the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Garland against Van Vliet. A 3. That one a little long.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Over Trent. And it's Mitchell missing. Mobley outside. For the 3. And it's Mitchell missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And here is Van Vliet. From deep. And the Raptors miss again. And so we conclude the first half.
Your Cavaliers, 31. The Raptors, 25.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Van Vliet trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Okoro kicks to Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. They get it back. Allen. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro. The Raptors have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
2 shots.
That's good from Barnes. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Cleveland leading by 7. Okoro passes to Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Allen kicks to Okoro. And here's Garland for 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Takes a shot at the elbow. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. A nice shot by Okoro.
An equally gifted scorer and passer. Garland, unselfishness. It just keeps the defense on its toes.
Van Vliet attacking. Stolen by Allen. Mitchell outside. For 3. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. That 3 off the mark.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Trent can't hit. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Garland the pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Knocks down the 3 ball. Okoro's got 14 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
They can't stop the run with that one. Cleveland leading by 16. Nobody near Allen. Another three for Cleveland.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Barnes against Mobley. Here's Siakam. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. From outside, off the mark. Raptors trail by 17. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 14-3 run. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Raptors. Anunoby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Barnes gets double teamed. Mobley against Anunoby. Trent kicks to Van Vliet. And the layup falls. 5 points in the game.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Mitchell outside. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Raptors trail by 15. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Right side, Garland. Jacks up a 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Trent. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Trent Jr. taking 2 shots.
Trent hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Takes the 3. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. And here's Barnes for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 10-point lead. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So the Raptors 5 right now, sharing the wing spots for them. It'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. 8-point game. Stolen by Garland. Allen inside the 3-point line. That shot no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Nobody near Barnes. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Shoots over Van Vliet. They grab their own miss.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Van Vliet with it. There's the pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. No dice from the high post. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Pass to Garland. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Van Vliet picks one up.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And the handles and confidence of Siakam both have grown just so much. Zero hesitation taking that one to the rack.
Now here's Okoro. 3-pointer. Allen kicks to Mitchell. This one for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Anunoby's got 7 rebounds in the game. From deep, Trent. Barnes right side. Passes to Anunoby. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
A 3 from Garland. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the dunk by Barnes.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Garland.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Mitchell.
2 minutes.
With the putback. Mobley on the follow. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now here's Van Vliet. The kick out to Barnes. And the pass to Trent. Barnes with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Clock at 4. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Mitchell outside. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mobley. Outside Garland. Off target from 3-point range.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Mitchell. Gary Trent Jr. making his last shot.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. Rejected by Van Vliet.
And perfect positioning from Van Vliet, wanting to block shots whenever he can. Great instinct.
Mobley misses.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Trent finds Siakam. Raptors moving the ball around. Near the 3-point line, it's Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Stolen by Van Vliet. Fast break. Here come the Raptors.
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the clutch.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers pulling it out. That was a fun night of basketball.
Flow.